video games, what a huge thing they are. And what's a video game without characters? I don't know, maybe a thing. Yeah, let's go with that. With video games having some of the biggest faces in history, it's no surprise to have some favorites. So now I guess I'll share my personal 20 favorites. I was going to leave this at 15, but I didn't really want to leave some out. And my only rule is one per franchise. With that being said, I think it's time
to letter it.
My past is not a memory. It's a force at my back. It pushes and steers. I may not always like where it leads me, but like any story, the past needs resolution. What's past is prologue.
Yep, we're starting off with a doozy, because number 20 is Samus Aran from the Metroid series. Now, I'm not the biggest Metroid fan ever, but I can still respect everything that Samus does. Her backstory is a mix of depressing and cool. Her parents were killed by Ridley, and as a result, she trained with the Chozo Master and became the badass bounty hunter we all know and love. Her skills as a hunter are amazing. Granted, she uses a power suit to help. That power suit allows her to transform into a bull, shoot any projectiles, and use a whip grabber thing. However, when she's out of her suit, she can use a pistol that has a whip and stun shots. Oh, and she looks pretty hot. So while I'm not too big on Metroid, I can still appreciate the main protagonist. She started the revolution of female protagonists in gaming, and certainly looked good doing it. Let's just hope she's not going away anytime soon. Much like Metroid, I don't know much about Fire Emblem, but I do know that Ike is a great hero among the franchise, and probably the most well known of them all. And how does he do it? By using a two-handed sword with one freaking hand. This makes him a deadly force. He commands his own army and has a "don't mess with me" appearance. However, I really came to Ike like in Smash Bros. Brawl, since I don't like Fire Emblem that much. Being a popular choice, Ike has lots of power and really not too bad a speed. And his final smash is arguably the flashiest in the whole game. So overall, while I don't know much about Fire Emblem either, Ike is still cool. With great sword skills and a great Smash Bros. Character, he definitely deserves a spot on the list. Star Fox is a great series, and I couldn't help but put the main guy himself, Fox McCloud, as number 18. Much like Samus, Fox doesn't have the most pleasant backstory either. Back when his father was the commander of Star Fox, he was killed by Pigma, who betrayed the team. As a result, Fox took over and became the new commander. He doesn't really have that much of a personality in Star Fox 64, but Adventures and Assault is a different story. He starts off kinda cocky in Adventures, and then finds himself a love interest in Crystal. In Assault, he becomes more confident again and keeps fighting. Just like Ike though, I really liked Fox because of Super Smash Bros. And believe me, there are more cases like this coming. In all three games, he's really fast, and has a fast projectile, a reflector, and not too bad a power. So Fox is a great leader and fighter, enough to make it on my list. But there's one thing though. If you take a look at the Super Smash Bros. Brawl tier lists, you'd see that Fox is ranked 15th in the D class.
That's crap. Tears are for queers.
Tears are for queer.
Tears are for queers.
And the moral of the story is, tears are for queers.
Okay, I'll admit it. Just like Metroid and Fire Emblem, I don't know much about Final Fantasy, so I'll make this a quick one. However, I can say without a doubt that I still like Sephiroth. He may be an overrated choice, but I don't care. His appearance is just awesome. That long white hair and black coat just strike me for some reason. Oh, and that long sword he has. All I can say is, I want it. His theme song, One Winged Angel, which has copyright, fuck you Square Enix, is just amazing and makes him sound really fearsome. In Dissidia, he can make full use of that sword to the max with various slashes and combos. And lastly, I just do! Oh yeah, this dude. Or thing. Sackboy is a little big planation. Yeah, that's what he is. Yeah, I'll go with that. So anyway, Sackboy is fun. Quite literally. In Little Big Planet, he is the main character. His personality is to just have fun. His design is just so damn cute. That's it. That's why I like him so much, in all honesty. In PlayStation All-Stars, he's one of the more fun characters to use. His cake shooter and his attitude, and his rivalry with Big Daddy, are just hilarious. And that's all I can really say, actually. He's just too damn fun to deny a spot on the list. Deal with it.
The same dream again.
Zero. Freaking Zero, man. This dude is just awesome. I haven't played the Zero series at all, but it doesn't matter since the X games are enough. In the first game, he is a robot who's supposed to help X become stronger and helps him plow through a bunch of enemies. Blah 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 with the fact Zero is just awesome. Real reasons why I like Zero. First off, he has a lifesaver. They are quite good. Second off, the dude is red with blondish, hair? Oh well, at least he looks good while kicking some ass. Lastly, he died and came back to life. Okay, yeah, this dude has a real tragic story in X4, but to avoid spoilers, here's this.
Okay, what? I need to go. You got table 2, you got about like 15 pancakes. You need to get like 18 more pancakes, man. They definitely don't got enough pancakes. You need to go to table 7, table 8, table 23 needs like 18 drinks. Just go get them, man. I don't care. Just do it now.
Did I win?
Oh wow, a character from a game I've actually played before? That's great. Who is it? Oh fuck yeah, Dark Pit. Simply put, you just don't fuck around with them. As you could tell, Dark Pit is a clone of Pit. However, he isn't a straight up bad guy. But wanting to prove he's the dominant Pit, he refuses to join Medusa. His voice sounds like one of those "don't you even look at me" feeling. And let me tell ya, if he says don't come near him, don't. His appearance also screams badassness. Black wings, black tunic, various weapons, yeah, darkness reigns upon us. Throughout Uprising, he appears in a few chapters, whether it be for a fight, or to actually help out Pit to destroy the damn Chaos King. You also get to play as him, but he actually isn't any different than Pit. But you get to fight Amazon Pandora as him. So in all, Dark Pit is a great anti-hero with a cool design and personality. He makes up for my favorite character in Kid Icarus Uprising. Oh yeah, the Limitless Wonder himself, Rayman. To be honest, Rayman is pretty nostalgic to me, and even holds some of my personal great moments, such as the Rayman 3 port on Game Boy Advance being one of my most nostalgic games, and Rayman Origins was also my second PS3 game when I got one. But in all honesty, what puts him this high is just him. I love his throwing punch and kick attack, and his helicopter is really fun to pull off.
Also, I love his voice in 2, 3, and Origin. But really, he's one weird of a character that I just love for the sake of loving. Please keep all sexual jokes and references to yourself. Oh, by the way, Rayman for Smash Bros. 4! This is one case where I just don't want to separate this certain pair. So at number 12, we have both Ratchet and Clank. In all honesty, they are probably my favorite duo in video games, in all honesty, but I'll explain individually. First is Ratchet. He is a Lombax, and the only one left in the galaxy, and that is pretty Ratchet. He has a very heroic personality, and despite his rather, small size, he is also very good in using his Ratchet in combat. He's used a variety of weapons such as an ultrasonic wave blaster, lots of various handguns, and even a robotic follower thingy that's pretty easy to kill off. Now, there's Clank. Clank is a small robot that is supposed to be Ratchet's sidekick. However, he has done some very great things in the series, such as becoming huge to beat Chairman Drek, become a secret agent, and even receiving his own scepter that hits hard and alters time. He's even saved Ratchet on a few occasions, and is probably the most intelligent character in the whole series. Clank is no sidekick, he is a hero. Clank is also part helicopter, which means he's obviously God and can use it to help hover over obstacles. Also, this duo has been through many places such as volcanoes, cities, mountains, and even outside the main series. They are also one of my mains in PlayStation All-Stars. They have long-range moves, can get AP pretty easily, and their supers are devastating. With all this in mind, I think it's safe to say we're not going to see the end of this duo for a while. And I can only hope this stays the same in Ratchet and Clank into the Nexus. Ah, Yoshi, why are you so damn lovable? There's just something about a green dinosaur that has such a cute voice, not to mention that long tongue. Seriously, what gets him on here and this high is that he's
So fucking cute!
Whenever I play Mario Kart and choose Yoshi, I always get a happy feeling driving around with this green dinosaur and destroying everything in my path. In Smash Bros, whenever I pick Yoshi, not only do I turn pink, I know that I can kick some butt and look cute while doing so. And turning into a dragon and scaring everybody to death as I burn them. Aw, cute dinosaur. Ah, scary dinosaur, run! Why did I just do that?